Now, back in 1975, when I first started talking to audiences, the estimate was that 70% of all illness and disease was either caused by stress or made worse by it. Does that sound high to you? 70% of all illness and disease that we treat today, or back then, was either caused by stress or made worse by it. And now, it's in 2013, it's 90%. Folks, we're going the wrong direction. Wonder what that is. The AMA came out about 6, 7 years ago, which was a huge surprise to me because they really battled this for quite some time. They said that the stress is the leading cause of death in America. Is that surprising to you? Stress is the leading cause of death in America. How many of you ever picked up your local newspaper and saw a headline that said, stress kills another one? Another one dead by stress. Nobody saw that. It's very unlikely because stress is a killer by proxy, and it is behind the 6 leading causes of death in our society. Our society is really different now than what it was even 100 years ago. It's almost like looking at a different planet. If you go back to 1900, the death rate then, or we lived on average to be about 47 years of age. Now we live to be almost 80. So we're making progress. That's a good thing. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but we can do even better than this because we're still stepping on landmines that could be avoided. We see them out there, but we step on them anyway. What do you think the principal killers of America? Now, I asked that question one time. I said, in 1900, what were the principal killers of Americans? And I was addressing a group of General Motors employees. And I asked that question, and I'm kind of going for an answer that I'm trying to direct them down the path where I want them to go. And this guy in the middle, down the way, his hand shoots up, and he's so excited. He's like Horshack on Welcome Back, Carter. And he goes, oh, 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 oh. Okay, sir, what was one of the principal killers of America in 1900? He said, Indians. I said, well, that's not exactly what I wasn't really going there, but I'm going to give you that one. But beyond Indians, what were the principal killers of Americans in 1900? Now, you chime in. It's not Indians or anybody like them. Okay, we're talking disease. What kind of diseases? Infectious diseases, you bet. And then the inclusion of antibiotics later on changed that. But things like tuberculosis, dysentery, childbirth, puerperal fever, women died of infection and hemorrhage following childbirth. Things got a lot better when we started using the septic technique, but it was pretty grim for a lot of women back then. Smallpox, accidents, things that now don't really exist to the degree that they do now.